Wentworth isn't just a prison. It's a battlefield, okay? And if you want to survive, you'd better play it smart or you're gonna get eaten alive. And when they do eat you alive, they're gonna use the damn metal cutlery that they have no business having access to, okay? I'll never understand. Anyway, so the following are 10 rules for surviving Wentworth, according to one of the show's most beloved characters, okay? Franky Doyle.
We have Franky Doyle in the house. Woo.
So before we get to Franky's 10 rules for surviving Wentworth, I just want to get the basic rules out of the way. Everyone already knows certain rules in Wentworth. Those rules are:
you gotta be standing by your door for the head count.
You do not lag, all right? Absolutely no fucking lagging.
No.
No one likes a lagger. Lag at your own risk, okay? But the bottom line is, don't fucking do it. There is a panic button accessible to all of the women.
The panic button was put here for our safety.
But you must never press it.
Don't do that, Dory.
Oh, and what if I do?
Don't.
Whatever you do, don't press the damn panic button. Try your best not to get slotted, okay? It's not a rule, it's just a suggestion. And if you are going to be committing infractions left and right, make sure you don't get caught, okay? Basically, just don't be a menace, which means don't be up in Wentworth shivving people in the fucking yard.
Hey, no, B, you're bleeding, love. She's been shivved.
Just chill and do the right thing and everything will be fine. Yeah, like I said, don't get caught doing whatever it is you're doing. Getting caught ruins everything. The last unspoken rule is don't touch anybody's stuff, okay? Especially not boomers. So now let's get into Franky Doyle's 10 rules for surviving Wentworth. So this is an interpretation of what I think Franky Doyle's 10 rules for surviving Wentworth would be. The bitch never came out and said this, okay? This isn't written in stone. In my opinion, this is what Franky would say in order for you not to become somebody's bitch. What the fuck? I'm wearing blush. I don't know if you can tell. I feel fancy this morning. All right, so rule number 1, never show weakness of any kind, okay? If they see a crack in your character, all right, on the exterior, for whatever reason, they are going to put their fingers in that crack and they're going to rip you apart, okay? Right there. In the middle of the halls of Wentworth. They're not going to give a fuck. You got to fake the funk until it becomes true, until the funk is, materialized.
What?
That sounded crazy. Well, that's another unspoken rule. You take a shower because you don't want to walk around the prison smelling like ass, underarm, or worse. Because it gets worse. Fake it until you make it, okay? Walk with your head up high, even if you're dying on the inside, okay? For example, Mari Winter in season 8, this bitch, she had started the siege. You know what I'm saying? Because of her, people died. The women hate her. She's in fucking, oh boy, wherever the fuck she is. And now they're taking her through the halls of Wentworth so that she can go have a meeting with her lawyer. So she's walking through the halls of Wentworth and the women are fucking attacking her verbally. They're saying all types of crazy ass shit and this bitch is walking head held high, not giving a fuck what these hoes have to say, okay? She's like, listen, fuck y'all. And she's walking down the halls with her head held high. And then the second she's out of the women's sight, that facade fades, okay? And you could see the fear in her eyes, on her face. The bitch was fucking scared to death, but she was not gonna show it. Don't let these bitches see you sweat. Rule number 2, find your people and fast. You can't survive on the inside alone. You need friends, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna need people to have your back, and in return you're gonna have to have these people's backs too. So choose your people and choose them wisely, okay? Find allies and not friends, because friends can get you killed. This is what I think Franky would suggest. Even though we know Franky made some great friendships, these friendships didn't start out as friendships. It was a means to survival and they evolved into friendships. So if that happens, it's fine, but don't set forth looking to make friends. This isn't fucking high school, okay? It's Wentworth. So an example of finding allies and not friends would be Jess Warner helping B. Smith when B. Smith suggested Jess Warner should seduce Fletcher in the bathroom.
Happy to help.
So that she can sneak in when his pants were around his ankles, okay, and steal his swipe card so that she could set forth this fucking plan that she had.
Hello, Mr. Fletcher. I've got something for you. I'm gonna go clean the showers.
What was that all about? Stealing the swipe card. Oh, so she could steal the blade so that she could slit her wrist? That was fucking dumb. All of that just for a blade? You could have made a shiv out of a fucking toothbrush. Anyway, so some other examples of finding allies and not friends would be Rita and Joan. Rita took down Luke Kelly, and it was with Joan's help. And I wouldn't necessarily say that Rita and Joan were friends. They were allies, okay? Trying to take down my precious baby love. And together they joined forces, and they did that shit. Joan's fucking ballet dancing gone wrong. That's what it looks like. It looks like she was trying to do a fucking pirouette. Is that what it's called? B and Marge, the whole fucking Marge giving B the anticoagulants so that she could fight Franky and not bleed to death.
There's an abnormally high blood clotting factor I'd like to investigate further. It's probably what saved her life.
When Boomer helped Franky escape by offering the guard a gobby, okay?
Hey, you want a gobby?
That's friendship right there, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not offering gobbies to nobody for my friends, and I don't give a fuck what y'all need. I'm not doing it. Everyone in H1, I feel, went from just being allies to becoming friends, because it can't be helped, especially when these allies are loyal to you and they're proving to you that they got your back no matter what. You're in fucking prison. You need that in order to survive. So yeah, that's number 2. Number 3, be useful or be a fucking nobody. Whether it's muscles you have, whether it's brains, whether you're fucking smuggling lip gloss, you know what I'm saying, gear, whatever the fuck it is. Bring something to the table, okay? Something that these women need and want. They don't even need to need it. They just need to want it. And if you can supply it to them, then you're in. You're gonna be looked at with a little more respect, like, oh shit, this bitch, she could get me lip gloss. She can fucking get me eyeliners and shit. Whatever the fuck it is that you need. You'll end up with like some type of power on the inside. Examples of bitches who bring something to the table while in Wentworth would be Tina Mercado and her ring of contraband. This bitch was smuggling in mad shit. She can get you what you needed. I'm sure if you needed lip gloss, she was gonna get you the fucking lip gloss, okay?
What do you want?
Rohypnol.
You want roofies?
Is that something you can access?
Maybe.
Boomer had the muscle. Nobody was fucking with Boomer. I mean, the only person that actually wanted to fuck with Boomer was Luke Kelly. But Luke Kelly was a different breed, all right? Normally, these bitches was not fucking with Boomer because Boomer is gonna fuck you up. Who wants that? Who wants to get fucked up by Boomer? Not me, not them. So what does that give Boomer? Power over these bitches.
Get the fuck off!
Judy Bryant's treacherous ass had brains. As much as I hate this bitch, she was a smart ass bitch and she did get it done. How? She found out Rita's whereabouts when the bitch was in fucking protection. Nobody should have been able to find that out because the bitch is in protection, okay? Out in the fucking forest somewhere. In such a beautiful area, might I add. What a lovely place to be in confinement in, all right? But fucking Judy had the smarts and she was able to make it happen.
Mouse. Oh, no way.
What B. Smith brought to the table was heart. This bitch was all fucking heart, okay? Nobody had more heart than B. Smith, except, I want to say, perhaps Luke Kelly. And you can fight me on this in the comments if you'd like. We can go back and forth. Number 4, play the long game. And what I mean by this is the following. Don't react, okay? You got a plan. Then inflict retribution on the ones that have wronged you, okay? You don't just fucking be like, oh, you said A, B, and C? All right, boom, I'm an elbow you. No, you got to chill the fuck out and plan your attack okay? So that the enemy doesn't see you coming. You gotta let people underestimate you sometimes. That way, when you fuck them up or you get, over on them, not over on them, that's a terrible thing to do. Let them think that they've won the battle because you are gonna eventually win the war. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you want. You want these bitches to not see you coming. So an example of this, okay, playing the long game would be B. Smith, all right? Let me tell you something. Nobody in Wentworth played the long game better than B. Smith. When B. Smith decided that she was going to kill Braden Holtz, this bitch, forget about it. It wasn't like a fucking instant thing. Okay, I'm gonna kill him and that's it. No, she had to do things in order to make it so that she could fucking kill this motherfucker, all right? The things that she did were, we all know, but let's talk about it anyway. She figured out a plan. That plan was to slit her wrists so that they could take her to the fucking hospital so then she could escape the fucking hospital, go visit her daughter Debbie in the cemetery, and then go kill Braden Holtz. And that's exactly what she did, but it was no easy feat. No, okay? This bitch had to take, like I said earlier, anticoagulants to thicken her blood so that she wouldn't bleed to death in the fight that she knew she was going to win.
There's an abnormally high blood clotting factor I'd like to investigate further. It's probably what saved her life.
It was life or death, this situation for B. Smith. Life or death meaning if I don't kill Braden Holtz, I might just kill myself. I know that's what she was thinking, which is why she went so hard in the fucking laundry when she was fighting Franky, all right? This bitch taped up magazines to her torso and her back so that she wouldn't get stabbed in areas where there were major organs. So she didn't want any major organs potentially being pierced, which is why she put the fucking magazines, all right? So she's taking these fucking pills to thicken up her blood, you know what I'm saying? She goes the distance with Franky, she wins, she slices her own shit, ends up in the fucking hospital, escapes, visits Debbie, kills Braden. The long game, okay? So remember that. Number 5, know the top dog, right? And plan for her takedown accordingly. And what I mean by this is respect the top dog until it's your time to challenge the bitch, okay? Then, as they say in one of the most iconic imaginary dojos ever called Cobra Kai, you strike first, you strike hard, and you show no mercy.
Strike first, strike hard, no mercy, sir! I can't hear you! Strike first, strike hard, no mercy, sir!
Examples of this would be Franky challenging Jax. Franky saw Jax was getting old and decrepit and was like, nah, bitch, we don't need a fucking geriatric top dog. Fuck you and fuck that. I'm taking over. And that's how come, Jax was like,
women like you come in with your youth and your swagger.
Girls like you come in with your swagger and your youth.
Yeah, bitch, her youth and her swagger. 2 things of which you no longer have. So step down and let someone young and fresh take over. But no, her ego wouldn't allow her to do it. So what happens? We all know what happens.
Time's up, Nana.
2 other examples of knowing the top dog and planning for her takedown accordingly would be when B challenged Franky for the position of top dog.
I don't give a fuck what Franky says, because Franky won't be running things around here for much longer anyway.
Oh.
She had a ulterior motive. It wasn't like she thought Franky wasn't doing the job well. Even though she really didn't need the position of top dog. I think the position of top dog is something that came as an added bonus to what she was doing, you know what I'm saying? Which was trying to escape the fucking prison to kill Braden Holtz. Being top dog was like the cherry on top. Or was it? Because by season 4, we all saw what the position of top dog was doing to B. Smith.
We're strong and you're fucking weak.
Anyway, Lou Kelly, my precious baby love, challenged Boomer for the position of top dog. When she was like, oh, hell no, bitch. We're gonna fight, and we're gonna fight with shivs.
Boomer's top dog.
And I invoke my right to challenge. We'll settle this with shivs.
Number 6, keep your secrets close, which means keep your fucking mouth shut and don't go telling everybody your business. Because trust is a dangerous thing to have in Wentworth, okay? You share too much and the women, the guards, somebody's gonna try to use your secrets against you. So don't do it. And an example of this would be Ruby and Rita. Keeping the secret that they were sisters.
You were with me the whole way, every step. You stay the fuck away from me. It's far as I'm concerned, my sister's dead.
And Rita keeping the secret that she was fucking 5-0. Oh my God, I haven't said 5-0. She was cops, all right? The secret of Rita being undercover was one of the biggest secrets on Wentworth. And I was very surprised to see that Ruby and Rita were sisters, and that's what the relationship was with them when they first came in during season 6. I said, why are these bitches beefing? Are they ex-lovers? No, they're sisters. Keeping those secrets were very fucking important. And in the end, we all saw how that turned out when the women found out the truth, when my precious baby love exposed Rita in the yard, okay? That shit didn't go well.
You're a filthy fucking pig.
So shut the fuck up and don't say too much. Rule number 7 is learn the officer's patterns, okay? The screws, they can't protect you, but knowing their routines might be able to save you at some point during your incarceration in Wentworth Correctional Center. Knowing when the screws step out of the laundry, for example, so that a fight could happen or some top dog could stick a bitch's hands in the steam press. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that in front of the guards. And sometimes having a fight in the laundry is something that you need to do in order to protect yourself so that these motherfuckers won't think that you're pussy. And so you gotta fight them in places such as the laundry. And you can't have guards around for that. So knowing the guards and their patterns is great so that you can time out these altercations to ensure you don't get fucking caught and then sent to the slot, all right? Another example would be Franky and all the women knowing how Linda likes to gamble. And they know that she's down to do some next shit in order to gain some extra bread. Like the whole Pink Dragon storyline when they were all like looking or listening to, I don't know what it was, a fight, a boxing match, a horse race. I don't know what the fuck it was, but they were all congregated in the corner. Linda, they were like listening to this shit while Franky is in the greenhouse with the guy getting the goods.
All too hard jumped away. King Mufasa drives through and too hard dance with her and Mr.
You know, so you gotta know what these guards are up to on a daily basis. Who's working when? What shift is this one working so that you can plan your prison day-to-day life accordingly, especially if you out here doing shit you shouldn't be doing. So number 8 is love is a luxury, okay? You can't get soft because you're in love when you're in prison because feelings get people hurt. And fall in love or get a fuck buddy if you need to, you know what I'm saying? But just be ready to walk away from it when survival calls or if some crazy shit goes down and one of y'all gets shivved in the showers, you know what I'm saying, and die, okay? So you can't just be in Wentworth falling in love left and right. Look at what happened to Kim, okay? How that ended. She fell in love with Franky, and then what did Franky do? Moved on to the next one like Kim never fucking existed. Which, you know, Franky had the right to do, especially if Franky no longer felt love for Kim. It was fucked up what Franky did, but at the same time, was it really fucked up what Franky did? I mean, Kim was released. Nobody told the bitch to reoffend and get her ass brought back to Wentworth.
Franky! I missed you.
Be easy when it comes to matters of the heart. Look at fucking B and Allie. Look at what happened to B and Allie. B got soft, bro. She admitted to being a fucking lagger in the yard in front of all of the women.
What?
The person who lagged directly to the governor was B. Smith.
What? Like, bitch, are you fucking crazy? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You done lost your damn mind right here in the fucking yard. Like, she admitted to being a lagger, for Christ's sakes.
Did you lag to the governor, B? Or are you just going to deny it?
No. No, I'm not going to deny it. It was me. I lagged.
That's like, oh my God, that's almost as bad as pressing the panic button. The pussy done made the bitch lose her fucking mind. Like Allie's poon poon, even though she had not yet had a taste of Allie's poon poon. Listen, she knew she was gonna be all in the fucking poon poon at some point.
My God.
You know, you don't admit to lagging. You just fucking don't. Period. Okay? And if love is gonna make you go blind, that you're gonna do these fucking crazy ass things, then just don't fucking fall in love in prison. Stay the fuck away from the toto. Because the toto, or even the thought of the toto, is enough to make a bitch lose her fucking mind. Trust me, I know. Okay, number 9. Never lose your fire, all right? Never back down. Everybody has a fire inside of them. It just takes certain situations or certain people sometimes to bring that fire out. So don't lose that shit. Keep the fires burning, okay? Because these bitches, they're gonna try to break you. And you can't let them. You know what I'm saying? You can't back down. Not even once. You can't show signs of defeat or signs of hesitation. You know what I'm saying? Or it's a wrap for your ass, because they're gonna come for you. I'm telling you, they're going to fucking come for you. And an example of this is Kaz. Remember Kaz? I don't talk about Kaz a lot. Kaz Proctor, all right? She lost her fucking fire in season 7. Okay, was it season 7 that she was slaughtered in the halls of Wentworth? In season 7, she was done being a badass bitch. You know what I'm saying? And she just wanted to chill and say, fuck y'all, fuck this chaos. And what ends up happening? She had her head in the fucking clouds. And so fucking Sean Brody, he was able to catch her off guard in the fucking corridors of Wentworth. And we all know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Que cosa?
I feel respected, appreciated, and loved.
Oh man, I'll never get over Kaz's death. She was never one of my favorites, but the way in which she was brutally killed on the show was shocking to me. I didn't like it. She deserved better. But the point is, don't get soft. Always keep the embers burning. And the last Franky Doyle rule for surviving Wentworth is plan your exit, okay? Always have your exit plan in mind. Freedom, revenge, whatever the fuck your end goal is, always have a goal in sight. Some of these bitches aren't getting out, you know what I mean? So they can't plan an exit. And when I say exit, you know, it's like, how are you going to be released from Wentworth? Are you going to do your time and stay out of trouble and get released? Are you going to do your time, get more charges added to your shit, your sentence, and then get released? Are you never going to get released? So release in your brain is like inflicting revenge on those that have wronged you. Whatever the fucking goal is that you have while you in there, keep it in your mind at all times, okay? For example, Franky and her parole. She knew the only way for me to get the fuck out of here is if I get parole.
Fuck this place!
And she didn't even think she was gonna get out. She was like, oh, I'm only gonna leave here in a box. Which turned out to be true. She left Wentworth in a box. That was her exit plan, and it was a plan. It wasn't a fucking spontaneous action that took place. B planned this, all right? Boomer getting pregnant from Gavin.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I am. I'm having a baby.
Boomer from Jump wanted to have a baby, and she made it happen. And fucking Jax provoking B to kill her. Jax knew it was a wrap for her. She was like, these bitches have no respect for me. Not even my husband respects me. These bitches don't respect me. My husband don't respect me. They're gonna vote me out of the top dog position. And then what? Then what do I have? A bunch of angry women who want to get me. No, mijano. I need someone to take me out, and fast. And so she provoked B. Smith, and B. Smith with the pen. You know what I'm saying? With the fucking pen.
Debbie made it easy for Brayden. She let him do anything.
Doreen going down the right path and doing the right fucking thing in order for her to get early parole, because if I'm not mistaken, her parole was early. Estoy equivocada.
Guys, I got parole! I can't believe I got parole and I'm getting out tomorrow!
So how does one survive Wentworth? The bottom line is, if you want to make it out of there, follow the rules, and that's it. Don't cause no unnecessary problems, and that's it. World, I had so much fun gathering all these rules that I thought Franky would, you know, tell the people. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like my video, okay? And if you're not subscribed to my channel, then maybe you should subscribe to my channel. It's a fun time over here sometimes. And if you do subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so you can be alerted when I post videos in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye.
It's all about power. Who's got it and who wants it. If you got it, what do you do to keep it? And if you want it, what are you going to do to get it?